Hello, everybody. Um, you can probably hear my phone. Um, anyways, there is no one actually watching right now, so I'm not talking to anybody. But thank you for whoever is viewing this after the stream. Just playing some DC Universe online. It's a free MMO similar to the Star Wars game I always play. But just in case there's an opening cinematic, I figured I'd wait to start up the game before you guys started watching. Used to play this back in the day on the PlayStation, never played it on PC, so this is a bit new.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat. To Earth's true enemy.
On your own, son!
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Something?
Greetings, sister.
What's this? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me!
Yes.
Madman! Adam!
You don't deserve
to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Alright, so that is a killer intro, and I've always loved it. But we're gonna go ahead and make a character. They have changed this outfit screen a lot since I first started playing. But yeah, you can take a like a preset, or you can design how they look. Interesting. I guess we'll go tall. Do we want to be a hero or a villain? Let's be real, let's be a hero. What abilities do I start off with? Since when have they had water? You know what, let's go simple. We're just gonna do fire. weapon. One second, let me get an opinion. Should I fly, do super speed, or just climb buildings? Just one. Why do you say that? I'm gonna do flight. Alright. Go ahead and adjust the costume, because it's rather horrendous. I like the slimline, I'll keep that in mind. Combat slimline? Let's check that out. I didn't even realize that was an option. It's not. That's why. Okay. Very simple. Hands. Just leave it as is. Feet. Nah. Let's not make it any complicated. Emblem. Never did the hair. The hell hairstyles do I have? And yes, you guys have to go through the boring hairstyles with me too. We'll say that's good. The hell are these names? The name generator sucks. I'm gonna be fully lazy. Okay, not not what I was looking for. Dead Knight? Oh sure, why not? Wi-Fi, wild. Is that how you spell scholar? I think it is. Fact checking on my phone. Yes, I believe so. Okay.
Earth. The center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion units cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
This game also shows its age a little bit.
Need a hand? I'm Superman, and I'm going to get you off this ship.
We both are.
And that's Oracle. She's going to help us navigate through Brainiac's defenses. Be on your toes for Brainiac's sentries.
One second, just trying to figure out my mouse sensitivity preference. Let me also make sure I'm muted. Okay, I'm no longer going to be talking to anyone. Okay, let's go ahead and run through the tutorial.
I'm here to help.
Our exit's blocked. You're gonna need to smash your way through. You've attracted some attention. Sentries are headed your way.
Stop the human!
Here they come. Get ready for a fight.
Not today.
You can really hold your own. Good thing, because no way that's the last of them.
Must die.
Looks like there's a way out above you. Can you get up there?
not survive the will of Brainiac.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Okay, time to get rough.
Ooh, Superman's not the only one with powers. Let's see your stuff.
Okay, dead. Show me my power sign, what the hell I have. Traits, fire, deadening.
What are you doing in here?
Bad news. We're gonna have to cut through the AI core to get to the exit. Expect heavy defenses. Overseer? Brainiac's not messing around.
This will be your doom.
Damaged. Repairs initiated.
Is that a full Brainiac invasion force? Good thing we're headed to the AI core. If we destroy it, we can bring this whole ship down. More of the Justice League have arrived to back you up. They'll draw some of Brainiac's attention.
Poorly animated, but fun either way.
Stop the human. Stop the human.
Let's see what I can
Reinforcements incoming.
tougher than they look.
Reinforcements incoming.
We need to stop this ship from abducting anyone else.
Learn flashpoint.
Right. Deactivate that shielding. Use the terminal. Yes, that exposed the AI core. Destroy it. Ship's going down, and your best bet for escape is in the hangar. Move. Brace yourself. The JL's engaged Brainiac in the hangar.
He's breaking through my shields.
None will survive.
I have your back. Wonder Woman?
We've got this.
Witness now the folly of your efforts. Nothing can escape the control of Brainiac.
You were
Focus
ugly.
on defeating Brainiac. I'll secure the teleporter.
Insufficient. I am damaged. Updating combat data. This way is damaged. Further analysis required. No entity can resist Brainiac. Attack acknowledged. Systems damaged. Activating subroutines.
Do not think you have won, for I wear many shells. I am the source.
If you're interested in joining the fight for justice, the League would be happy to teach you.
Yes, yes, yes! Teleporter's unlocked. Your pal Oracle's always got your back.
Hey Case Phantom, thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Brainiac. A nightmare from my past, here to ravage Earth. Our shared might unable to stop him. But now we have a chance. New heroes, with powers saved from a doomed future. Heroes able to take on all threats.
Fair enough. Did
I
you
know
just start
today's Lex
downloading it
Luthor.
earlier today, or
Even the
have you
warnings of
played
his
it
own
before?
future self cannot stop his mad vendetta. I am Superman. I stand for truth, for justice, and for the future.
Very similar thing. I used to play on PlayStation back in the day. I've never actually played it on the computer before, so this is a bit of a new thing. So, not used to the console, or I'm used to the console commands, so doing the whole keyboard and mouse, but for anything besides a first-person shooter is kind of odd. Especially after switching platforms.
KS Phantom 03 said, by the way, you are showing your desktop.
Thanks, I appreciate you warning me about that, but I was aware. I don't know if you can hear it. Just turn on the thing that lets me make sure I don't miss any of your messages. Because I'll be honest, I'm a little new to the streaming game, so don't really look at chat all that much.
Good to meet you in the flesh. Well, so to speak. Consider this League-friendly safe house a temporary place to repair your gear, check your mail, have a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. A lot of villains are taking advantage of the chaos Brainiac is causing to wreak their own havoc, and we need every cape we've got.
KS Phantom 03 said, any recommendations for starting this game? Any power that are recommended?
Well, to be honest, only like half of the powers you actually get for free, but to be honest, I always, when I played it when I was younger, I liked the shape-shifting aspect, so if you want to like turn into other shit, you can use nature for a power. I'm being a little basic and just using classic fire, but you can do like tech, fire, magic. I would say magic is pretty convenient for far away. Fire is just fire.
Superman.
To be quite honest, it's mostly about lighting crap, making it burn.
Situation here in
pretty simple.
With the Brainiac attacks, we need all the help we can get.
Any other questions that I can help you with?
Evolving humans into apes. We've got to stop them before they overtake Metropolis. We tried to stop Grodd's guerrillas at the Queensland Boardwalk, but they're using tech even Star Labs hasn't seen in action before. See what you can do about shutting this down.
KS Phantom 03 said, don't know what to ask Haven, played much of the game to know.
Here's some background
Fair
intel.
enough. That is a good
Gorilla
point.
Grodd is a hyper-intelligent ape who hates humanity.
1 second.
He believes
Gotta let
apes,
them finish
meaning
talking.
himself, should rule. As if Brainiac weren't bad enough.
Now, that being said...
Those guerrilla troops are trapping civilians
Sorry, 1
with
second.
Grodd's devolution devices. Destroy the devices and weaken Grodd's forces.
I will say the quality of the game's not all that great. It's over a decade old and it shows, but it's free and it's fun. So you get to just... You go around the world, you choose where you have your character start at. Like, you choose a mentor, which is not really that important. It's more of just your fancy. You can do Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, start in Gotham, Metropolis, and you can honestly do whatever you want. Hero, villain, but obviously the mentors I mentioned were if you're a hero. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of side quests. You get to meet a bunch of the characters in the game. I haven't played very much later on. It's mostly just pretty much any MMO ever. Here's a fetch quest, go beat this up, go retrieve this, interact with this. But it's fun. You get to be in the world that you know, because to be honest, I'm a nerd, and I like the game, so that's just me.
Grodd's teleporters run off fuel cells. The more we destroy, the fewer troops they can bring in. Think you're up for it?
past years, the sounds and sights of the Queensland boardwalk were intoxicating. The aroma of cotton candy and hot dogs drifted through the air as people relaxed and enjoyed the many attractions. But that was before Gorilla Grodd's forces invaded. And let me, Booster Bolt, be the one to tell you, a barrel full of monkeys really isn't all that fun.
Pound them for Grodd. Protect the fuel. It is needed on the front. Pound them for Grodd. Devolution cells under attack. Devolution fuel cells under attack. Pound them. Do not let them destroy the fuel. Protect the fuel. It is needed on the front. Protect the fuel cells.
KS Phantom 03 said, I know this game has been around for a while. I kind of thought they would have made a remake, sequel after all this time.
Honestly, a lot of fans would like that. I play another game, it's like a Star Wars version of this, where it's the same world, you know, you just get to kind of insert your own character into it. And as much as the fans love it, it does get really tiring, because it's, even if games are being constantly updated, like, this game has brand new updates for comic books, editions that are still coming out, but that's great and all, content-wise. However, when the mechanics and, like, it's very clunky, it shows its age. It's nice, but you do want a sequel.
Grodd's usual
But
trick is
unfortunately,
mind
I
control,
don't
so
know
I'm
anything
betting
about a
that's
sequel.
part of those
I wish they
devolvers.
make one.
Grodd turns people to apes, then controls their minds. And he considers us uncivilized villains.
Now that Grodd's main force is weakened, we need to help those devolved citizens. Grodd has neural arrays clustered on rooftops nearby to reinforce his devolution devices. Take those out, and you can create a device to reverse the devolution effect. The Flash is going after Grodd in his hideout. This should be over soon.
Pound them, Grodd. Do not let them destroy the fuel. Pound them, Grodd. Fuel reserves in place for transport.
Until that device loses power, you can free people from Grodd's devolution effects. Help citizens. Get that tech off the streets.
Pound them for Grodd.
Just out of curiosity, Phantom, was there anything in particular that made you download the game, or was it just kind of a you remembered playing it back in the day?
Pound them for Grodd. Pound them for Grodd.
Get ready. I have bad news. The Flash is out of contact. He's always beaten Grodd before. Grodd is definitely out for revenge.
This is Superman. We're not gonna let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down Grodd.
I swear it just got the...
KS Phantom 03 said, been just trying to find an MMORPG that hits the spot. Been playing a little bit of a few like ESO, Defiance, and New World.
Fair enough. If you are looking for a couple more than just that, besides this, I would also recommend Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's also a game I play quite frequently, but just wanted to go ahead and throw that one in the ring. Yeah, it's a personal favorite. Been playing that one since I think I was like 9, and I still love it to this day. And they're constantly updating that, and speaking of remakes, I do believe that they're working on remaking that, but I would take that with a bit of salt. Or a grain of salt, whatever the saying is.
Got the research data and metrics.
KS Phantom 03 said, That is probably next on my list. I have heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm a little biased, obviously, but rightly so. It holds its own a lot better than this with the age of it, but you get to choose if you want to be a Jedi, you want to be a evil Sith Lord, you can be a stormtrooper, a mercenary, a smuggler. It's honestly my favorite out of all of them. This one is mostly just I'm taking a break from playing that, because I will go and spend 3 days leveling my character up to like level 40 or something. So, actually, I think my last stream was exactly Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Pound them for fraud. Security breach confirmed. Eliminate the metahuman. Begin transforming the prisoners, quickly!
Thanks. Sorry I tried to crush you.
Detecting prisoners escaping. Sending reinforcements. Humans are escaping. Don't let the hairless apes get away. Back in your bubble, weakling.
Now who's laughing, monkey boys?
All security forces, repel the intruder.
Quick, get me out of here before Grodd sees you. Use that control over there.
Watch it! He's devolving those prisoners!
Devolving? Ignorant, vainglorious fools! You know nothing! Primitive scum! Tremble before Grodd!
Think fast! Coming through! It's go time! Who's a big angry gorilla? Grodd is! Yes, he is!
Your minds cannot withstand understand the full force of my will.
Run!
Cower
Avoid his
before
mental
me.
attack! Hey, Furface! Wanna dance?
KS Phantom 03. Sent. Going to be going. Good luck on the street parade. He'll try to pop out next one.
Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the game once it's all downloaded. And if you do try out Star Wars, I hope you enjoy that one too. It's a personal favorite. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm going to run to Gorilla City and check with Solivar. See you in a flash.
Humanity's evolution was a mistake. My own was destiny. I will reclaim this Earth from all who stand in my way. Surrender a world that by rights belongs to me? I, who can control even the strongest minds and channel primal rage? Never! I will alter the flow of evolution and remake the world in my own likeness. Life is survival of the fittest. And Grodd will not just survive. He will triumph!
Confiscated Grodd's tech, which should put a stop to his plans for world domination. At least for today. Star Labs has confiscated Grodd's tech, which should put a stop to his plans for world domination. At least for today. I want to thank you for your courage under fire. And I know the Flash wants to thank you personally. He's at the local police station safe house. With thanks.
I'm actually going to go ahead and pop off of DC Universe and switch over to Star Wars. I forgot, I'm level 12 and I haven't even completed the story quest for this world. Oh wait, actually I have mail.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Crap, I went the wrong way.
Runoff from the Flesh Raider camp is poisoning our wildlife.
When did I get this? Didn't even realize I'd received it. I mean, I'll take it, but damn.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Michael_MD said, best viewers on Boost Fire, online at TDZTSC9M.
Not interested in view bots. Please go away.
sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak, like my old master. You will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
You're wrong about Master Orgus. He's training me to defeat the Sith.
Weapons are only as strong as those who created them. The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me? I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
You'll get the help you need, Bengal. But you can't leave here.
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute for... Normally we make Padawans get... These are all the physical components. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
we'll ignore the fact that I had a very obviously blue lightsaber in the cutscene, and I now have a red lightsaber. Totally didn't happen or anything. Do your things real quick.
You've begun your trials. Map, but which you got the. I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have... That was an impressive go earlier. Get out there. Good work out there. You made it look easy, lad. Get out.
I don't know why this didn't look like it was lit up from far away, but whatever.
Another impressive round. Looks like... Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and... Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later. Alright, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast, but it'll be... Unbelievable. I think you've more than qualified. Here's your certificate.
Peace unto you, friend. Will you take... Well, when you...
Easy experience just to go literally click on a guy, and that's all. I mean, he can also teach me speeder piloting while I'm here.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. Your doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic.
Except using, dark side of the Force.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
Yeah, let's go. That's a great way to do it. Be level 15 before you even leave the first area, planet, whatever you want to call it. And I think for once I'm actually gonna also do the flashpoint, the ship on the what do you call it? Space station.
13, T7. I get the feeling there's tough time.
Naya Nugan, Jinim Bomogala Apayang, in Mengam Gamgi, Nina Gegwan, Amnerna Hanak,
That's excellent news.
Ilik Meraka, Nayanaram, Kam Kalu Amik Manik, Manala Yang Perlo, Amkat Kalami Nayakir.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
I haven't spoken to any members of the crew, but anyone who needs the help of the Jedi will have it.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant, but I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
We should always be on our guard against the evils of the Sith.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
If we're in danger, the crew has a responsibility to tell.
Exactly. Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
Good, good. That was quite a hit. We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late.
It's never good luck.
Oh hey, that's cool. Didn't realize I had a combat support droid companion. I thought it was just in this area.
can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge.
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out!
I've come to offer my services and
If you want to be useful, Jedi, then get out of here and stop interrupting us!
Sir, we need all the help we can get.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat!
What's wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial...
What?
Republic Transport SLS, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you...
Your ship is transporting a known anti-Imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that...
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents are...
You have spies?
I have eyes every... Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the SLS killed.
Where...
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight those...
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners.
I'll ensure that no Imperial soldiers make it aboard this ship.
It's very brave of you to listen. I'm sorry. It means a lot to have your help right.
Helping others is both a duty...
Maybe so. I'll have our security team meet you. Good luck.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming.
Sir, no, sir!
We aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
My lightsaber is at your service, Commander.
You hear that, man? Our friend here is going to chop through these imps like nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
Surrender!
Victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Hera, the Ambassador! Capture her at all costs! Surrender!
Victory or nothing. Victory! We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander.
We defeated the entire boarding party. Nobody could have slipped past us.
No, you're right. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a...
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no...
It gets worse. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now...
We have to stop the Imperials.
That's why I rushed to find you.
What is this all about?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Confronting the Empire for the sake of diplomacy takes a lot of courage.
I'm no hero. I just show them an alternative to Imperial. But we can talk about my work.
We need to retake the...
I already told you. Iron Fist has the bridge locked.
Security lock.
Hopefully we can get to Salem before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there.
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have sealed it off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock...
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but...
Are you going to be safe in there?
Getting the bridge back in our control is much...
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas.
Damn, that was rude.
Are you... What else can we do to open up the bridge?
The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
Come on. The door needs to open.
Whoa.
You must be crazy coming all the way down.
Commander Narlock said that...
The imps pulled the...
You really cleared. Listen.
So I've...
Are you going to be safe?
Getting a...
What about...
Yeah, but...
What else can we...
The second...
I'll get the conduit shut down right away.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act... I'm sorry, Salem. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance.
We can't send these people to their deaths. Not when there's an alternative.
Fine. But...
We're trying to save the people.
Fine.
You crazy?
If you're going to do it... I don't know how you managed it, but you did.
The Force was with me.
I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't been aboard. I'll go and help Narlock with... You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though.
What do you know about Iron?
I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You'll have your work cut out for you.
The Force will give me the strength I need.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves.
Copy, this is Narlock.
That's right, Commander.
Let's get busy right away.
Good luck.
Yes, I am. What's up? Okay.
Well, well. This is it?
Just give up, Iron.
Strange. That's...
Going down!
Go ahead then. Kill me.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
If this is what must be done to save the people,
I knew we could get... I've been aboard...
it will be good.
I'll do good thinking.
Good luck out. Hey, hold up a minute. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara... She was just doing what she would have killed a... Listen, I've been thinking. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And... You want me to hand the ambassador? Yes. As... I didn't sacrifice the... Just think about it. Anyway.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
Your taunts are useless.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along short.
Your men can't stop.
You're great, Leo. Iron Fist, see you.
realize that this is getting out of hand. You're leaving me with precious few options. Want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender now. well, you give me no other choice.
Oh hey, it's a Sith.
Greetings. At last. A real...
I won't fight
pitiful when I...
Turn back from the dark side. Help
those not the power...
I had hoped you'd turn back from this madness.
I had hoped for a Jedi.
I'm charging up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship and all your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
Come on, get on it. If we launch fast enough, I think...
Right behind you, Ambassador.
Let's just hope Hawken has the hyperdrive ready.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! We owe you our line.
Only doing what was...
There's no reason for modesty. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully...
You have my thanks.
You deserve Ambassador Asara, it's
a relief to be back, Hawken. We're finally safe.
The Jedi will always be there.
Then the Republic is very fortunate. I should warn you, though. Grandma...
Sounds like I'd bet.
That would be wise. Anyway, and...
Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Now, it has been a bit of a long stream. It's been 3 hours now. We are level 17 before even landing on Coruscant. Now, we are literally right at the cusp of also leveling up to level 18. So as soon as we start discovering some places, completing some missions, we're going to be right there. Now, that being said everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. But thank you guys for stopping by. I'll leave it at that. Alright.